Hey guys, it's Charlie. It's the 4th of October, Monday. Madness continues in full steam now. I mean, it's a sprint now until midterm elections, and the lies and the propaganda, the rhetoric is ramping up, and it's becoming more heated. But what's odd about this rhetoric, this fervor that's being generated, is rambling. It means nothing. It's just puffing up the same garbage over and over again to gin up the masses to get out there and vote. You know, the Democrats are having a hard time because the people who were promised the world if they just voted for the Democrats are finding out it was a pack of lies. Just like the Republicans found out voting for Bush ended up being a pack of lies. You know, the only people that win in this current system is Wall Street, period. Plain and simple. You know, and I do get comments from people saying, you keep talking about Wall Street, you keep talking about the banksters. Well, you know, maybe it's not just their fault. All you need to do is look at who is winning right now. Who's winning in this country right now? Are you winning? Are you better off than you were 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 6, 8 years ago? Are you better off in this system that we have now? The answer is absolutely not. Even if you don't know it, even if you're making the exact same amount of money you made last year, even if you're making more than you were last year, the value of your money has been eroded. The value of your future potential has been stolen from you in the form of quantitative easing and in the form of bailouts. We are on the precipice of the world turning their back on the U.S. If you don't believe me, read the IMF story I'm attaching to this video. It points out exactly what a lot of people have been saying, which is the Western economies are in depression, plain and simple. There's no recovery. There's no V shape or W shape. There is only despair heading down the road. The only thing that's kept this facade up for as long as it has is the wanton destruction of our commerce, the wanton destruction of our currency, and the outright murder of free market capitalism starting under George Bush and now dying under Barack Obama. The fact of the matter is you're far worse off than you were 2 years ago. You're far worse off than you were 10 years ago, even if you realize it or not. Even if you still have credit line left on your credit cards, the system is going to come to a grinding halt, and when it does, there's going to be many people who are not strapped in and ready for the urgent stop that's coming to this bus of insanity. Bonner wants you to believe that the contract or the Pledge of America pledge to America is going to be the answer to all our problems. They're going to get in there, give them the House, give them the Senate, they're going to get in there and repeal health care. What a joke. They're absolutely not going to repeal health care. How can they do that? They couldn't stop health care from being passed in the first place. And I don't care if 100% of America, 10 out of 10 people asked, want the health care overturned. It's not going to be overturned. 10 out of 10 people didn't want the bailouts. It happened anyway. 7 out of 10 people didn't want healthcare to begin with. It happened anyway. 7 out of 10 people didn't want stimulus. It happened anyway. You got to understand, this isn't for you. This isn't for your future. It is for corporatocracy's future. They're going to pass laws and legislation that benefit them, while on the other hand, telling you a pack of lies that if you just give us one more shot 2 years down the road, it'll benefit you in the long run. Meanwhile, the country goes on spending, running up debt. Debt is now back where it was in 2008 levels. Consumer spending habits are starting to tick back up because people are buying the lies that we can spend our way out of this, that the Federal Reserve will take care of the American citizen rather than American corporate interest. Just when you feel safe, just when you think that something is happening good in this economy is when the bottom is going to fall out and reality is going to smack you in the face like a 10-pound sledgehammer. And I'm telling you something, it's coming soon. There's no more papering it over. Like I said, the IMF admits the Western economies are in a depression. Nations around the world are, they're getting ready for battle as far as currency goes and trade wars and trade goes. That's why you have the Brazilian president coming out saying we're in a currency war. That's why you have China letting their currency rise 1% in 3 months. They have no desire to come down and play with the United States anymore. The mall that is America is rapidly coming to an end. And all the lies from Washington, all the lies from the left and the lies from the right will get you absolutely bupkis. The only thing it will get you is a 30-second news bite telling you how the One Nation rally was bigger than the Beck rally. And then you have Beck coming on saying he doesn't care how many people were there, but he'll show you photos comparing one to the other. I said it in the radio show today. It's almost as if we become an electorate of kindergartners, and we're on the Sandlot playing Red Rover, send me an idiot on over. And the whole nation's buying into it. We're divided up, and we're taking sides, and we're going to get what we deserve, and I think we're going to get it very soon. That's all I got.